still a big rich town. We be serving bricks and pounds. Every move we make, we going for the crown. Power alternate can't hold us down.
What? I'm pressed. It's the TVC Press Tour, Heavy Press.
Make that pistol pop. Shawty got a bad boy fetish. Shawty come over and get it.
It's still a big rich town. We be serving bricks and pounds. Every move we make, we going for the crown. Power alternate can't hold us down.
What up, though, YouTube? We back in the building as this press tour continues. Today we got episode 3 recap. The game is the game. Let's get right into it. Episode starts off with Ghost getting a phone call from Mecca. Mecca already knows what has been going down. He was one of the first people to be made aware that Lorenzo Tejada had in fact been eliminated in prison. Right, this is the power that he has. So he calls Ghost and he's telling Ghost,
you better make sure you get Kane under control. Lorenzo was just taken out by the cartel. He'll want blood, but that would be bad for our business.
So y'all already know how Kane get down. Lorenzo done got hit and he is out for blood, man. So Ghost has to try to, calm him down so he don't do nothing too crazy. Next, of course, Angela, she goes up, she gets in contact with James. Finally, they meet up, and she's like, I'm done with you. If it wasn't for you, my dad would still be alive if I wasn't protecting you. The melodramatic bullshit that Angela comes with.
I can't do this anymore, Jamie. If I wasn't protecting you, my father would be alive.
That's not fair, Angela.
So Kane is feeling it, man. He just finds out what happened to his pops. He calls his family, man, and they're actually blaming him. She like, whenever, you took over, now Poppy is gone. They blame him, man. They don't know how to deal with this hurt. As soon as Kane supposedly take over the business, Poppy gets hit. Like, this is not adding up. So Kane is going through it right now, man. And rightfully so. He was real close with his pops, Lorenzo Tejada, one of the only people that actually believed in Kane. Then we get my favorite scene. Go. Now, let's not forget, man. Ghost, a.k.a. James. James has been hitting the sauce. So throughout the episodes, man, James is already charging up. He wakes up to a couple shots. He's not quite a drunk, but he's known to keep a buzz because the man is going through a lot right now. But he wakes Tariq up with the classic scene, wakes him up, and he's telling him, like, dude, like, you told me that you want me to teach you the game. You doing all this wild shit, but you don't listen. You running your mouth to Tommy. You just a punk. You just a punk, Tariq. Remember, Ghost is charged up. So he smacks fire out of Tariq. Whap. So they start to squabble a little bit, and he sees, like, Tariq, he don't know nothing about he can't even protect himself. So he calms Ghost. Of course, he calms the situation down. And he's like, son, this is kind of disgusting. You don't even know how to protect yourself.
If you want to learn this game, you need to learn how to protect yourself. And I'm not talking about a gun. There are some rooms where guns aren't allowed, and you still need to be respected. Go see Zion.
Whatever, Ghost.
So even though Ghost is half buzzed and just waking up and half hungover, he's still able to defuse the situation. He tells Tariq to go and see Zion, but he had to slap fire out the boy to let him know that it's real. Okay, Kane is on the warpath now. Kane is like, you know what? Somebody gonna pay for what they did to my pops. They think something sweet out here on these streets. Nah. So he finds a random Mexican dude I mean, the dude is allegedly affiliated with the cartel, but let's just get this clear. He had nothing to do with his dad getting murked. None of that. So Kane turns his water off viciously. You know what I mean? He just needs some retribution at this time. And this poor man, is sent to meet his maker in in the middle of the street, broad daylight. Kane does not give a damn. He rockabouts this dude. Tommy it needs to get some work, man. It's time for the re-up. Tommy has no work. Ghost and muscled him out the business. But one thing Tommy has, and that is cash on deck. So he goes to Zion. And he like, look, Zion, I need some help, man. I need to find me a plug, and I need that good. I need that straight drop. I got a reputation to maintain. I don't need it cut with nothing. I need the pure. So Zion, being a real nigga that he is, he like, look, I can't get you that many birds of the pure, man. But I think I can facilitate something. I'm gonna have you meet with my mans. We're gonna see if we can get you together. But listen, I don't know what you got going on with Ghost, but y'all need to iron that shit out, man. Tommy, like, man, just let me know when the meetup is. You feel me? I ain't trying to hear that Ghost shit. Next, we at the funeral. Now, James has to calm Kane down because he already heard about the vicious murder that he did on an unsuspecting Mexican American. Then we at the funeral. Now, James didn't want to go to this damn funeral. Let's get that clear. He knew what time it was. Lorenzo is a famous gangster, and he has to go there just to try to calm Kane down. But Kane kind of respects it because he gets that. He don't want to be seen in public, but Ghost made it be clear, I'm rocking with you, man. I got you. And Kane did appreciate him even showing up because Kane knew what time it was. I mean, he didn't really expect him to show up because he know everything that Ghost got going on. Next, we get Tasha and Lakeisha. And they are having a conversation. They're ironing some issues out. You know what I'm saying? They talk about their prospective businesses. Tommy rolls up and they kind of squash the beat. Tommy rolls up and him and Tasha have a little conversation. And Tommy is giving out orders to Tasha like she worked for him. She like, I need some work. Need to find out who Ghost is connect is. I got to get back in the game. Like I'm gonna do something to that man if shit don't start looking up for me because he's not gonna muscle me out this game. And Tasha looking at him like, Tommy, you kind of tweaking a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? I got an idea. I'm gonna get Tariq on it. Tommy give her a look like, okay, yeah, okay. So Tariq has a task. His mom's gonna give him a task. Find out who's Ghost Connect is. But we see kind of a little bit of tension from Tasha and Tommy because he don't even know really if he could trust Tasha. And she's looking at Tommy like, you tripping, bro. Calm down. Next, we finally get the introduction on Power Alternate. We get the introduction. We got Mahoney. You know what I'm saying? Irish gangster. This who Zion's plug was, man. And he's heard of Tommy Egan. This is Mahoney right here, a big stepper. But it's one problem Tommy has, right? Mahoney likes Tommy. He likes the fact that he's brash. He's not scared. He reminds him of a young Mahoney. You know what I'm saying? He reminds him of an Irishman. Like he got like Tommy has the Irish blood pumping through his veins. So Mahoney like, I want to work with you. But here's the thing. I work with the Jimenez. So Tommy looked like, damn. Like, and they are not messing with you. It's a red flag against you. So if you can iron that out, then we can do business. But until then, I don't got nothing for you. But look, here's the thing. If you go to this spot, you know what I'm saying, I can get Alicia to send her representative there to hear you out. She'll do that as a favor to me. Nah, but if she presses go on this, you gotta be ready to move forward with this expansion. And Tommy, like, I'm with it, man. Set the meeting up. They kind of have a lot of similarities as well, man. So Mahoney likes Tommy's style. He respects his gangster. He's heard about Tommy in the streets. Oh shit. Tariq gets to the damn gym and he gets the brakes beat off of him. Ghostin already told Zion, put Tariq in the ring with the baddest motherfucker in the Fight Club. And Zion is like, no, I'm not getting in the ring and beating your son up. I'm the baddest dude in the club. And Ghost is like, okay, put him against the second dude. So he puts him up against this fighter who's an elite striker and grappler, right? He beats the brakes off my grandson, man. But one thing about Tariq, he keeps getting up, man, right? He gets knocked down 9 times and gets up 10 times, and he earns a little bit of respect. Next, oh man, tough day for James St. Patrick.
Tonight, questions swirl after nightclub owner James St. Patrick was seen honoring the life of notorious gang figure Lorenzo Tejada. Cameras captured St. Patrick leaving a Midtown church this afternoon as the casket.
He done messed around and made the news, man. He done messed around and made the news. You know what I'm saying? Tariq is practicing.
Hands high, grapple tight. Good. Jab, cross. Again. That's it. Slip. Right hand. Beautiful. I can keep going. Then show me.
Next, man, James done made the news for going to this punk ass funeral, man. So this goes viral now. Stern is calling them, investors calling them. It's looking bad, man. Like, my man can't catch a break at this time. So Tommy makes the move with the Jimenez. He doesn't meet with Alicia. He meets with a representative. They iron it out. She's like, she know he haven't been messing with Ghost, but if he mess with Ghost in the least bit, if this is a ploy, Tommy, I am going to do you so dirty. If I find out that you are working with Ghost, I'm going to do you so dirty. She, you know what I'm saying? She lets it be clear, like, you're not working with James anymore. And she like, listen, you need to handle this. If I give you this work, it's a go. I'm not helping you with no territory. I'm not helping you with no soldiers. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want a war. Plain and simple. Make it work. So Tommy like, whatever. Give me the work. Give me the work, bitch. Whatever. Nah, Ghost he makes it clear to Tariq. Like, he tells Tariq, listen, you're gonna have to speak for me. I can't be seen in public with Kane. Like, did you see the news today? Did you see the news?
Tonight, questions swirl after nightclub owner James St. Patrick was seen honoring the life of notorious gang figure Lorenzo Tejada.
I need you, Tariq, and the stuff that I tell you, you can't tell anybody else, but I can't trust you. I can't trust you. But that's the game. You can't trust anybody in this game. And Tariq smirks like, yeah, whatever. And he like, but listen, I'll tell you this. You don't do exactly what I say. Don't do it for me. Do it for your mama. You love your mama, right? You don't do exactly what I say. She is going to be a pack, buddy. We're going to be going to her funeral. And then what? And then your grandma Estelle, she going to get packed up too, buddy. You need to tighten up. My people that I'm dealing with right now, they don't fuck around. Right? And Tariq looking shook. He like, yeah, your mama will be a pack. And your little sister, Yaz, they might sell her off for sex trafficking. Or however, or like, who knows what they do to her. So Tariq is like, damn. Okay, like, shit, like, all right, like, you got it, bro. So Tariq is shook at this point. And Tariq is a smart person. He's thinking like, damn, what is this nigga? I've never seen my dad this shook. What is going on? So right now, Tariq is already in his mind gonna try to find out what the hell is happening. Next, Tariq is talking to Kane. He's supposed to go to calm Kane down. He's supposed to go calm Kane down.
I'm not gonna lie, my dad don't mess with me because I did what I had to do. I got my revenge. Now the question is, what are you gonna do?
He said don't hit back, but what you gonna do?
Why you worry about me?
Come with me on this drill. That way I know you won't run to your dad. If we do this, can't be no mistakes. Then make sure there ain't. You in or not? I'm in.
All right, so Tariq was told to make sure that Kane knows you cannot do hit back. It's a plan. We're going to take their business. They're going to starve out here on these streets. This is Ghost's plan to get back at the cartel. They're going to starve. They're not going to be able to sell a dime around here. But so Tariq has his own fucking plan. He's shook right now for his own mother's safety. He gotta find out what the fuck is going on. So he popping shit to Kane. Kane thinks he's a young, Tariq is a spoiled, entitled punk. And Tariq is keeping it buck, like, yeah, Kane, you might be right, but I got my revenge. I know exactly how you feel. Now, what you gonna do? What you need to do is figure out why this nigga, why all of a sudden he picked you to take to be in business with. My dad don't bring new dudes around, and he's shook right now. Something is not right. Something is not right. You can't thinking like, damn, like you popping all this shit. You got your revenge. Like, man, like what you gonna do? You're like, you know what? Come with me, man. Let's do this shit. Your pops ain't even gotta know. And Tariq, he like, you know how I feel, so you know what got to be done. Let's make sure we do it. Let's do it right. Tariq, like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. So Kane and Tariq going on the drill, man. They going to get the streets talking, they know it's the Jimenez restaurant. So like, fuck it. Let's spray that bitch up. I don't care. Like, as long as I get some of them dudes, I'm gonna eventually get Alicia. But I mean, any Jimenez affiliate I see, they gotta bleed. And Tariq looking at Kane like, yeah, I'm with you, man. Let's do this shit. Let's do it right. So they're like, fuck it. Come on, let's go. They get to the spot. It's in Kane, a couple GTG members, they mask up running there. He like, anybody that leave, that make it out this bitch, shoot their ass. Tariq like, I'm with it. They go in there. You know what I'm saying? Gunfight, but surprise, a damn prize, man. Who in there handling business about his product that's about to come in? You want this? Come on, let's go! Tommy fucking Egan happens to be in the bar at this time, and he eviscerates these niggas, man. Of course, you know what I'm saying? A couple Mexicans get hit, a couple cartel affiliates, but Tommy lays these niggas the fuck out, man. Egan style. You want this? Come on, let's go! Move! You're done! You're all done! Lay they ass out, bruh. And Kane got to retreat, man. He come running out that bitch, and he see Tariq like, why the fuck you ain't shoot the white boy? What the fuck going on? Nigga, you talking all that shit, you ain't even let your gun bust. And Tariq like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Come on, that's my motherfucking uncle. And Kane like, what? And Tariq like, what the fuck is going on? And Kane is like, damn, what the fuck you think he had something to do with what happened to my pops? And Tariq like, nah, I don't think so, man, but we gotta find some fucking answers. And like, damn. Shit is in a blender. He was not expecting this, man. Next, Tasha. Tasha's irate. She sees Tariq, man, and he's beat up, of course, and she's pissed. And Ghost is like, God damn it, Tasha. I can't do this with you, man. He half buzzing. We more than halfway through the episode, so he got a nice little buzz, and he like, I'm not even trying to hear this. He grabs her up, man, and they get to flirting a little bit, man.
I know I did wrong, but I'm trying to teach him. You know this game is not for the weak.
Okay, Jamie, that's what Angela says, right?
You comparing me now?
Just keeping you honest.
So he grabbed her up, and he like, nah, come here, nah. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He end up schmedacking. Get your classic power sex scene right here. You know what I'm saying? The music. You know what I'm saying? James is going crazy. Straight pounce on that TV. We get the picture. But Tasha scheming ass. What she do? She calls Angela from Ghost phone slickly, just let it play on the voicemail. You know what I'm saying? And she extra with it too. You know what I'm saying? When they're getting it in, she extra with it. Just to make a good voicemail. You know what I'm saying? So she does this play, man. So my man Ghost can't win. So Ghost is called. But remember, Angela's not rocking with him anyway. Next, leave it to James St. Patrick to always make a negative into a positive, man. He mess around and go viral for the right reason.
I know what it feels like to be written off. I know how easy it is to believe the world when it tells you won't make it, but that's a lie. Every one of you has something powerful to give, and when we stand together, we can make sure no kid in Queens.
This speech goes nationally viral, man. Some of the most eloquent language. I mean, he went crazy on this speech. And now everybody is a fan of James St. Patrick. And he spent it. He told, yeah, I was at Lorenzo Tata funeral. I was there for his son. His son who gets a bad rap. Yeah, he got into a little bit of trouble in his younger age, but he just needs help. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to do. And the public, they just want me to run for my community. But I'm not going to run for my community. I'm going to give back to my community. He going crazy, y'all. He going crazy. So now it's up. He done went crazy viral. The motherfucking James St. Patrick. Hell, nothing can stop me. What you talking about, man? So he in Truth, man, parlaying, chilling, man, making sure shit going right. Truth is packed. He in the back lounge area, and a cutie walks up to him like, you really should consider running for office. And she is downright beautiful. And he is like, damn. I like, you the second person that said that. Like, maybe I'll think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you run my campaign, they seriously flirting. If you run my campaign, then I'm definitely gonna win. They flirting, you know what I'm saying? And that's Ramona right there. So now Ghost got 3 love interests, man. He got Ramona, he got Angela, and let's not forget he already smashed Tasha. You know what I'm saying? So who y'all think he should go roll with as far as love interests go? Let me know in the comments. But next, man. Oh, Free Slime. This is what Power Alternate is about, man. They held my man for 72 hours. They didn't say nothing, but listen, they're gonna surveillance him. It's Free Slime. He didn't say a word. 72 hours.
Lisa's trying to take me out. I have to get out of town. I got people in Chicago. I have to figure this out. Look out for my daughter.
So the cartel's still trying to roll and smoke Dre, not because he snitched, but because he overpromised. When you're dealing with these cartels, you have to do exactly what they say, or they will eliminate you. He said that he was going to be able to open up the ports, didn't do it. He said that he was going to be able to sell product through James St. Patrick's clubs. He didn't do it. But pay close attention to the audio. He has to get out of town. He got to get some money first, but he has to get out of town, and he's going to the Windy City.
Lisa's trying to take me out. I have to get out of town. I got people in Chicago. I have to figure this out.
He's going to the Windy City, y'all. Next, Tariq gets the shock of his life. He's on his way to the gym, right? He got to clear his head. He done just had a shootout with his uncle. He on his way to the gym.
Hands high, grab them tight. Good. Jab, cross. Again, that's it. Slip, right hand.
Way to the gym, he runs into his old friend Destiny. So he's like, what up? Like, shit, I ain't seen you in a minute. What's good? She gets straight to the point, man. I'm pregnant. I might be pregnant, and it might it's yours. You're the only person I was with.
I need to show you something. I'm pregnant.
Nah, you're serious?
I'm serious.
This ain't what I was ready for. Not right now.
I just thought you'd want to know.
I need a minute.
I need a minute. Give him a minute, y'all. Just 1 minute. It's crazy. Right, so we could have a baby, man. We don't know. You gotta wait and see. Fridays at 8. Gotta wait and see. Is this a thing? But this puts things in perspective for Tariq. He immediately gets into grind mode. Man, I gotta get some money. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I might be having a baby. He never even thought, like, he's not even thinking like this. So they exchange numbers or whatever. He tell her, you know what I'm saying, he gonna hit her up. They're gonna figure this out. But Tariq is green, man. This chick could be playing him, man. Let's not act like they was in a relationship. We all know what I'm saying, what happened with that situation. But Tariq in a blender right now. He don't know what to believe. Next, you know what I'm saying, it's the end of the episode. And the Ghost is buzzing, man. And Tommy tracks him down, and Tommy is feeling himself, man. He got the plug now. It's his time. So he tell Ghost, like, yeah, I'm taking over this shit. This is my city, and you're not selling a crumb on my streets. You know what I'm saying? You forgot the streets don't even know who you is, which is a good point. You know what I'm saying? The pipeline that they had as far as the streets, they don't even know Ghost exists. They know Tommy. So when he dropped the bag off, his business as usual. And Ghost looks at Tommy half buzzing, like he gets to talking through his teeth, y'all. Who the fuck do you think you talking to, boy? I protected you. I am the streets. You better not get in my way. Because if you get in my way, Tommy, if you get in my way, I will bury you. I won't hesitate. Don't forget, don't let this motherfucking suit and club shit fool you. And Tommy is looking like, what the fuck you talking like? This the ghost that I know. You know what I'm saying? So Tommy pushed him, they get in a little scuffle. You know what I'm saying? Don't get to the end of the day, they still brothers. They love it. They get in a scuffle. They don't pull guns out or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Tommy get a couple hits in, Ghost get a couple hits in. You know how I do. Classic scuffle. But Ghost was talking spicy, and Tommy looked like, okay, yeah, you back on that shit. You on the sauce, nigga. Tariq is thinking like, damn, bruised, battered. He like, fuck, man, I'm about to have a baby. This game is crazy, man. This the game. This is what I wanted. So he thinking like, damn, I gotta find out what's going on with my pops. Something ain't right. Gotta protect my family. He got a lot of pressure on him himself, man. So the final scene, man, he's meeting up with Kane, and these dudes, they have kind of a moment. Now, they ain't bros at all. Don't think that. They basically talking shit to each other, but they can relate, man. That's how their relationship is. They kind of keep it a buck with each other, but they in a friendly competition, and they talk shit to each other all day. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of bond over their families not fucking with them. Kane, like, man, my family ain't fucking with me. They think it's my fault that my dad got murked. Tariq, like, man, I've been fucking up. You know what I'm saying? This shit, we got to figure this shit out. We got to figure out what's going on. And then Tariq say, you know what I'm saying? This could be us one day, man. And then fade to black. There you go, man. The game is the game. Power Alternate recap. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Go back, watch the full episode. Watch Modon J, me and Detroit Kings break it down if you haven't. If you have, thank you. Appreciate y'all. A lot goes into this, trying to bring something new and creative to the community. We're going to keep going. Episode 4 is the day before Valentine's Day. It's called On Go. And look, hey, when I tell you, I think you're going to enjoy it. Let me know what you think about episode 3. And let me know who should be Ghost love interest. Let me know in the comments. And if it's your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. It's the TVC Press Tour. And I'm about to slide, man. Peace.
Lost without you. The big review. Go like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Lost without you.